have been crowned La Liga champions for this season. They had a 2-0 win, just confirmed in the last couple of minutes. So they are champions for this season. And yeah, that can be disappointing to maybe a lot of teams out there. But they definitely deserved it, no doubt about it. I mean, they have been fantastic all season. Came very close in the Champions League also. Very, very close to actually getting through. You know what I mean? There's not much more you can say about that. But they came very, very close. So yeah, Barcelona are the Liga champions, guys, for 24-25. Again, just trying to connect up my AirPods. Just 1 second, guys, gonna try again. When do I get my moderator back? Why did it end in the first place? But yeah, I'll have a look at it for you, man, don't worry. I'll have a look at it for you, John. I'll give you my word, I'll give you my word. I'll look into it too. I'll have a little look into it and see what's going on. Alright, big up to the 2 people watching, guys. I hope you're all keeping well. Just trying to hook up the headphones here. I don't think it's gonna work, but yeah. For some reason it's not connected. Have you not read my description on my YouTube channel yet, Dave? I don't know, to be honest. I've been kind of busy, I'll be honest with you, man. But I will have a look at it though. I will have a look at it. Oh, sorry guys. Let me just close the window here. But yeah, they're the winners, guys. FC Barcelona, they're champions for the 24-25 season. They also came very, very close in the Champions League. Closer than Arsenal, in my opinion. Yeah, they had a much better chance than us of getting through. They were a little bit unlucky, to be honest, to say the least. I mean, it was really unlucky what happened against Inter Milan. I mean, it was an incredible match. There were so many goals. Big up to everybody tuning in anyway, guys. You can smash the like for me, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Smash the like and hit the subscribe if you're new to my channel. This is the OSG, guys. I was actually in bed. I was ready to go to sleep, doing my thing. And I got like a news flash on my phone. And of course, I had to go live, guys. As any YouTuber that's worth his salt, you got to cover this story, guys. A big story. So yeah, FC Barcelona are champions, and like I said, they were very unlucky in the Champions League semi-final. That didn't go through. Ah, your old mobile phone got stolen. Okay, I'm sorry about that, too. Sorry about that. I understand. That was a pain in the ass for you, bro. I understand, yeah. That, of course, was annoying, yeah. Yeah, that was a bad one, man. Yeah, but the people that did it, man, they will get no luck. Trust me, they'll get no luck for doing something like that. It's going to come back to haunt them. If you can all smash the likes, guys, I'd appreciate it. We got 3 likes so far. Just smash those likes for the OSG. And that's it, guys. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, John. Yeah, I'll sort you out as a moderator, man. I promise. I have the weekend off. I'm going to look at it too. I have the weekend off. I'll sort it out too. But yeah, FC Barcelona are the champions, guys. La Liga champions. That's all there was about it. The season belongs to them, really, in Spain. They were by far the best team. Real Madrid struggled this term. Of course, they went out to Arsenal in the Champions League. And yeah, Barcelona were very good this season, yeah. Hansi Flick has got them back to their very best. Can't say any more than that about it. I mean, they've been very, very good this season. Gotta big them up, yeah. Gotta give them that little bit of respect because they deserve it. But yeah, big up to everybody for tuning in to my channel. I appreciate it. Let me just check the Wi-Fi here, guys. The Wi-Fi's gone down. Let me just hook it back up on my laptop again. 1 second. But yeah, congratulations to Barcelona. I know some people in Venezuela, in the capital city Caracas, they will not be so happy with that as they are die-hard Real Madrid fans. But Barcelona were very good this season. Very good this season. Like I said, they were a little bit unlucky in the Champions League too. They could have went through. I mean, it was close. It was very close. So yeah, they beat Espanyol 2-0 away from home, guys. A 2-0 victory against Espanyol. Yeah, they're 7 points ahead of Real Madrid with the same amount of games played. So yeah, Hansi Flick, he did the business. Maria McCann, how are you? If you're new to the channel, guys, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And smash the like for me. I'd appreciate that. So hit up the like. If you want to make a little donation, please do. I'm heading off to the United States in like 2 weeks. So if you want to make a little donation to my channel, I would appreciate it. But no hassle, yeah. No pressure. Espanyol 0, Barcelona 2, guys. Lamine Yamal in the 53rd minute. Then Espanyol got a player sent off in the 80th minute, guys. Cabrera. And then they got a second goal there. Right at the end. In the 95th minute, 5 minutes into injury time, they made it 2-0. That was that. But yeah, Yamal kind of set them on their way. He had them 1-0 up for most of the game. So yeah, 1 second here, guys. Just gonna read a message. Sorry about that, guys. Alright guys, and welcome back. I hope you're all keeping well. Sorry about the sound there. I don't think the sound was working now. I think it was turned off, but yeah. Anyone watching, guys, let me know. Is the sound back working? But yeah, congratulations to FC Barcelona. Officially La Liga champions. They got a 7-point advantage now on Real, on the second place team. That really is that. 2-0 win tonight away at Espanyol. Lamine Yamal with the first goal, and Fermin Lopez with a goal in the 95th minute. So yeah, big up to them, 2-0 winners. Can't say much more than that about it, guys. All the stats going their way in the game. They got a red card at the end. That didn't help things, yeah. Espanyol, and then Fermin Lopez got in for the second goal in extra time. 5 minutes into extra time. But yeah, congratulations to Barcelona. It was really Lamine Yamal with a brilliant goal that kind of set them on their way into 53rd minute. They never looked back. They've 36 played, 27 wins, 4 draws and 7 losses, and 85 points, guys. Goal difference is 61. Then come Barca, 36 played, 24 wins, which is 3 wins less, 6 draws, 6 losses. And they have a goal difference of 36, so much less than Barca. So the goal difference was never going to be an issue. Barca miles ahead in that regard. But yeah, big up to them, man. They did well. They had a good season. Like I said, they were very unlucky in the Champions League. I feel anyway, against Inter. You could have went either way. An incredible game of football. Anyone that watched that game, guys, it'll live long in the memory. Yeah? What an incredible game of football. Absolutely unbelievable game of football. But yeah, like I said, anyone that saw that game, it will live long in the memory. Never be forgotten. What an incredible game of football. That game between Barcelona and Inter Milan. One of the greatest games I've ever seen. Both legs were just incredible. Two fantastic teams just going for it. You know what I mean? Incredible. You've got to give them credit for that. You've got to give them respect. They played incredible, Barcelona. Somebody had to lose. They were in there till the end. They almost had it won, you know. But Inter just never gave up. Inter just never said die. They never say die, Inter. But FC Barcelona, congratulations. Great win. They deserve it. They deserve that win now. I mean, they were incredible all season. You got to give them credit for that. They were incredible all season. They deserve it. And like I said, they were very unlucky in the Champions League not to go through to the final. I mean, the game with Inter could have went either way. Two of the best games of football, one of the best semi-finals I've seen in a long time. Both games were incredible. I mean, they had goals, they had everything. It was just fantastic. All right, Anthony, man, what's going on? It's been a while, huh? It's been a minute. I hope you're keeping well. I was actually heading to bed there. I was sleeping, ready to nod off, and I got a notification about this. Of course, I know people that are Real Madrid fans over in Venezuela, my ex-wife's family, so they will be absolutely kicking themselves at this moment. But yeah, the rivalry between Real and Barca is intense. But you have to say Barca deserve it. Yeah, they've been fantastic all season in La Liga. They were incredible in the Champions League. One of the most exhilarating semi-finals I've seen. Both legs against Inter Milan were just absolutely incredible. Two of the best games of football you'd ever seen in your life. I mean, and it was just Inter's never say die spirit in the end. Finally told on Barcelona. They were true, more or less. And just Inter with a goal right at the death, and then a goal in extra time. You know, just broke their hearts. Incredible from Inter Milan. But big up to Barcelona. Big up to Anthony. I hope we're keeping well. Big up to everybody. Yeah. Smash that like for me, guys, if you haven't already. I know most of you are subscribed to my channel already anyway, but yeah, smash the like if you haven't already, guys. And I appreciate you tuning in. It's great to have you all. Like I said, I was just ready to jump into bed, just ready to sleep, guys, get a bit of shut-eye. And I kind of came back to it, you know what I mean? Because this had to be covered. I mean, it's a big deal for all football fans all over the world. And if you're a small YouTuber, guys, like myself, like a lot of YouTubers out there, you want to get a bit of publicity for your channel, guys, you want to get a bit of traction, Dave, would you take Jonathan David on a free next season? I would. Absolutely. Without a doubt, Anthony. Without a doubt. Because we're badly in need, yeah. Badly in need. And also, financially, you know, the way they are at the club, man. I mean, they forked out the 100 million for Declan Rice, fair enough. But a lot of the time, I think the reason we don't get the players we should is the financial constraints. So him on a free, that's perfect for us. I have a question for you, Anthony. Do you think Eddie Nketiah is going to win a medal? Do you think he's going to win the FA Cup? I mean, he's in with a shout, man. He's in with a shout. Jonathan David is fantastic, man. He's got pace. 31 games, 16 goals, 5 assists. Snap him up. And like I said, he's on a free. That suits the club financially, yeah, because, you know, I think the financial constraints sometimes are what kind of holds us back. They just don't want to spend the money. Maybe it's also financial fair play rules, but we need someone. We need someone. I mean, we're crying out for a top-class forward, yeah. We're crying out for somebody. It kind of cost us recently, yeah. It kind of cost us. There's no doubt about that. That kind of sunk us a little bit, the whole goal-scoring situation, lack of somebody in the forwards. Look, we had a lot of players that gave their all, yeah, did their very best. Like Mourinho was kind of like vetted as like a centre forward. Havertz did as good as he could. Nketiah might win FA Cup, yes. I think they're going to cause City a lot of problems. I think they're going to really make life difficult for Manchester City. They're an incredible team with a lot of pace. I think they're going to really give them a few sleepless nights for sure. I mean, there's going to be a couple of nervy moments in that game for City. I rate Crystal Palace very highly, and I think that any team comes up against them, they better have their homework done beforehand, because it's going to be a real battle. They are a very brave team. They have a lot of pace. They have very skillful finishers. Yeah, what can you say about Crystal Palace, yeah? You got to kind of give them the big up, yeah? They deserve everything they got this season. The thing that I actually was shocked about today, I don't know where I've been the last couple of weeks, obviously on a different planet, but I wasn't aware that Spurs had actually got into the Europa League final. I've been so obsessed with Arsenal in the Champions League, maybe, but I've been working like crazy as well, yeah, that has to be said. But I wasn't aware that Spurs are actually in the Europa League final against Man United. So either Spurs or United are going to win a trophy. And that to me is just like, I mean, who do you choose? You know what I mean? Would you like Spurs to win a trophy, or would you like United to win a trophy? It's painful, yeah. It's painful. It's really painful, yeah. Do we want Spurs to win, or do we want United to win? It's hard to know, yeah. I just don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to see what happens. Dave, are you streaming from your wardrobe? No, just some clothes on the back of the chair there, the Arsenal jerseys and stuff. I just have them on the back of the chair. Am I streaming from my wardrobe? I wish this was my wardrobe, Anthony. I wish it was my wardrobe, man. I've got a war. You'll be watching the P Diddy trade at all of it. What's going on with P Diddy over in America? I'm laughing now, guys, but it's not a laughing matter what was going on with him now. But I mean, have you been watching that at all, Anthony? Had a P Diddy trail. You're in a different place. It's like, no, it's the same place, man. There's the man bag. Look, there's Gonosaurus. There's the man bag. I bought some clothes when I went to Thailand, you see. I think I bought too much, and I've got like the fake jerseys here. Anyway, did you hear about you saw the new Arsenal jersey, right? I mean, what do you think of it? What do you make of it? Alright, just 1 second, guys. Let me play a couple of tunes there. Alright, let's get some music going on. No, I'm in the same place, man. I'm in the same place. I'm going to have the place, you know, I'm in like an apartment share. I'm going to have the place to myself for 3 weeks. I'm going off to America on the 1st of June to visit a friend in Colorado. And yeah, when I come back from America, like on like the 8th of June. I'm going to have the place to myself for 3 weeks because like there's a student here. She's moving out. And the woman that lives here that owns the apartment and her boyfriend, they're going to the United States. So they're going to be gone for like a month. So I'm actually going to have the place to myself for 3 weeks. So yeah. Cool, right? Can't complain, can't complain. You know what I mean? Have the place to myself, man. Happy fucking days. That's what I say. Do you know what I mean? For the best part of a month. Gotta be happy with that, man. Can't complain. But yeah, that's basically it. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm doing a live streaming of the FA Cup final, and also the Europa League final and the Champions League final. Champions League final is the night before I fly to America, so. But I can sleep on the plane all the way over. When I get there, I'm just going to go to the hotel and chill. You know what I mean? I like it. They're playing in the new kit against Newcastle this weekend to promote it. £100 a short. There's 2 there if you ask me. Definitely it is, man. Definitely it is. Even for me over here, yeah. Like, I'm not rich, Anthony, but even for me over here, I make decent money and I'm a single man. I make decent money here, but I'd still have to think twice about it. I'm just going to get a fake like I did in China, man. Like the fake ones I have are here and they're top quality. I mean, I washed them several times and they're grand after the wash. You know what I mean? Nothing gets damaged on them. Obviously, the material is not the best, but they're okay after the wash, even when it's a little bit hotter. So I'm just going to get a fake from China again. Or you know what? I'm going to Thailand in September. I'm sure they'll have it. I'm going to Thailand in September. I'm sure they will have it too. DH Gate is what I use, yeah. DH Gate. But I'm going to Thailand in September, so I think I can pick it up there because they had a lot of them the last time. I just didn't buy it because I had it already. When I was in Thailand the last time, they had the Arsenal jersey next to the Spurs jersey, like side by side. And I turned around and I said to the fan of the shop, yeah, I can't be doing that. And everybody was laughing. But DH Gate is the thing, man. Yeah. And it's very cheap, Anthony. And it's good quality, you know. I mean, I got everything on it, man. I got the Premier League badge. I got Kevin Campbell's name and number. Everything was on it, yeah, perfectly. And I got 3 of them, and it was like 60 quid. I mean, Anthony, you can't complain, man. That's like 45 sterling. You pay £40, Anthony, and you get 3 of them. With Campbell's name and number, yeah. Yeah, 50 for 3, man. 50 for 3. It was a while ago now, yeah. It's been a while since I got them. But yeah, 50 for 3, I think what it was. Yeah. And like I said, I got the name, I got the number, I got the Premier League badge. I mean, you can't complain, Anthony, you know what I mean? And they send in directly. There's no customs charge. They come all the way from fucking China. Okay, you gotta wait like 3 weeks. You gotta wait about 3 weeks for them to come, yeah. Because they're sending it cheap post. But still, if you have enough time, there's no problem. And when they come wrapped in plastic with the proper Adidas tags on them. Everything is done well. You know what I mean? Good quality fakes, man. But like I said, I'm going to Thailand in September, so I think I'll just pick them up over there. And for cheaper. You know what I mean? I'm sure they'll have them in Thailand when I go there. Probably won't have the name and number on them, but it doesn't matter. You get it for nothing. You know what I mean? If you want, I can pick you up one. If you want, man, I can try to pick you up one. Just let me know your size, huh? I know you're a big fella, but let me know your size. I can try to pick one up for you, yeah. I can post it there. But yeah. Heading over to the States on June the 1st. Visit a friend. So you're a large. But like I'd say that would be like an extra large, right? With the jersey. Because you know the jerseys are like tight as fuck. I know you're in shape, yeah. I know you look after yourself. I know you're fit. But I mean, I know you're not fat. But I'd say maybe an extra large, man, because you know the way the sizes are with the footballers, yeah? They're very fucking slight guys, yeah. They're very small guys. There's not an ounce of fucking weight on them anywhere. I'd say maybe extra large, man, you know, size up. I don't know, I'd say size up anyway myself. Because the jerseys tend to be tight. at the best of times. But yeah, if I see one, man, I'll pick it up for you. I'll be in Thailand in September, yeah? So I can put my hands on it. And I'll see, do they have it? They have a lot of shit over there. Oh, Jesus. So what's going on in the UK anyway, man? How are things? I mean, what's going on with the construction? You getting time? You getting hours? I mean, the weather was picking up, right? Like, we're heading into the summer. It's hard to believe we're heading into the summer already. But the weather is picking up. I hope that on the work sites now you're getting hours and you're getting time, yeah? Because when the weather is good, yeah, it's good for construction. You know what I mean? I hope everything is going well with you anyway, man, and that you're healthy and happy. And that you're looking forward to something. Hopefully you have a bit of a holiday. You can take a break and head off somewhere. I hope that you can do that too. I hope you can do that. I can't believe we're almost into June already. Where is the time going, man? Seriously. Congrats anyway to Barcelona. They deserve to be Spanish champions. They were very unlucky in the Champions League semi-finals well against Inter. I keep coming back to that, guys, but if anybody saw the 2 games against Inter Milan in the Champions League semi-final, Barcelona were so unlucky to get knocked out. I mean, they played absolutely incredible. Hot here being doing people's driveways at the moment. Oh yeah, it's roasting here as well, man. It's like 25 degrees. You can see I got a bit of sunburn now. It's like 25 degrees here right now. The nights are hot, man, and the fucking days, you know, it's like 24, 25 every day, yeah. So, but compared to Thailand, it's nothing, yeah. Compared to Thailand, it is nothing. You know what I mean? Thailand was just almost unbearable, to be honest. Christ, it's so hot. It's unreal. Thailand is so hot. Saw a couple of lobsters when I was over there, man. A couple of white people that were just fucking sunburnt to bits, man. Jesus. Yeah, I was careful I didn't do that shit. But it's roasting here too, yeah. Fucking roasting right now. I've got the weekend off, man, so I can do a watch along of the FA Cup final. And maybe do like a review of it. You know what I mean? Do you have any free tomatoes? Because we go of cups. I'm banning you from eating tomatoes. Yeah, and I did it hoping we would win. My friend was trying to wind me up, yeah. He knows I don't like tomatoes. So I went to the supermarket that day when I finished work and I fucking bought the tomato, washed it, sliced it, and I got the biggest fucking slice. I ate 2, yeah, but the second one was the biggest ever. Fucking, I almost, if you watch the video, man, I almost threw up, like. It's horrible, man, horrible. But I had some apple juice there as well, but fucking hell. The taste of it, I hate tomatoes, man. My buddy was saying that, like, you know, if I did it, we might get through. But he said all the times that PSG hit the post on the bar in Paris, that was the tomato saving us. So maybe it is, man. He's actually flying to that same friend of mine here in Switzerland. He's flying to Madrid tomorrow. He's going to go see Atletico play. Well, I think he's going to the stadium anyway. I think they're going to see a game. But he's going to the Wanda Metropolitano. It's like 5 years old now, I think, or something. I went to it when it was just after being built. I went to it just after when it was after being built. It's in a desert, yeah. It's close to the airport. It's incredibly hot out there in Madrid. It's a very hot area of the city, yeah. It's in a desert, very close to the airport. But yeah, he's going to Spain. He's going to Madrid. So I think he's going to catch a game, eh? I think he's going to catch a game. I think he's going to see Atletico play. But yeah, it's all good, yeah. It's all good. That's basically with me anyway, man. I just be keeping my head down, you know, doing a few things. Unfortunately, I don't talk to, or well, he doesn't talk to me. McManus doesn't talk to me really anymore. There's kind of no contact between us. He has his reasons, yeah. I think he got upset that I was still allowing AFC on my channel, you know. Honestly, I just didn't want to be causing trouble with anybody, but I think McManus was just annoyed that I let AFC on my channel, you know. because he was abusive to McManus a few times, and to me too. But I just rolled with the punches and I just fucking turned the other cheek, bro. But yeah, unfortunately, I kind of don't have any contact with McManus anymore. Unfortunately, no bad words were spoken between us, yeah. But he made it clear that he wasn't happy that AFC was still allowed to come on my channel. So I just didn't want to be blocking AFC. I just didn't have the heart for it, man. But I understand McManus, so I get it. I mean, he's got his reasons. Yeah, he's got his reasons. AFC was out of order with him. Yeah, he crossed the line several times with him. So I understand why. I understand why. It's just a shame. That's all. It's just a shame. It's one of those things, Anthony. You know, it's just one of those things. It's just a shame, though. Yeah, it's just a shame. Yeah, he's a good guy, McManus, man. He's a good guy. Good guy. What do you think about Harry Kane, man? Winning his first major trophy. Took him long enough, bro, but he did it. You gotta give him respect, He got stuck in, yeah. He rolled with the punches. He had a hard enough time of it. Especially last season with Bayern, he had a hard enough time of it. But this season they did it. They won the title. So you gotta give Kane a little bit of respect for that. I know he's ex-Spurs. Yeah, about time he won something, yeah. But you gotta give him his props, man. You gotta give him his props, yeah. Especially after last season, they got humbled, yeah. Like Major League humbled. And yeah, they had a tough season, yeah. But he came back. He fought back, man. He fought back and he did what he had to do, yeah. And they got over the line and they won the league. Wasn't easy for him, you know what I mean? Wasn't easy for him. But they did the business. Yeah, I got the weights, man. I got the weights. Can't you tell? It's going to take a while, yeah. It's going to take a while. But I got the weights, man. I got the weights. And there's an exercise bike here I'm going to be using as well. And then I'm going to go walking and I'm going to go jogging. But I got the weights, yeah. I got them. They're there. So, yeah. I tell you, man. They're not that heavy, yeah. But it's like a 20 kg set of dumbbells, but they're not that heavy, like compared to what I used to do before when I was younger. It's been so long, yeah, when I actually lifted them up and they got delivered, I was shocked at how heavy they felt. I'm after getting so weak. I mean, but it happens when you get older. I think you just, and obviously when you're not working out as well. When you're not working out, obviously my job is physical, yeah. I mean, my job is physical, but when you're not actually working out, like lifting heavy, I mean, of course it's going to feel heavy when you don't do it anymore. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when it was delivered, yeah, how heavy it felt, even though it's just a 20 kg set. I was like, it's only 20 kg. I was like, what the fuck? I felt like a weakling, man. Seriously, I felt like a weed. I felt like a weakling. Is what it is. Yeah, it's like a flat omelette. Yeah, but it's actually not that bad, eh? There's a bit of tricep there. See? But it's actually not that. Now I got shoulders, you know what I mean? It's actually not that bad, eh? It doesn't look so good now, yeah. Obviously, it's not compared to you, Anthony, but I got the shoulders, man. And I just need to kind of, yeah. But it's going to be fun. I'm enjoying it. It's not like a job. It's not like a chore. It's not, I push myself to do it. I enjoy it. It's fun. But yeah, mine goes up to 55 kg on each weight. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. They'll do for me though, man. I'm just looking to tone up my whole body with them as well. You know what I mean? Like do exercise, like, you know, flies just to tone, yeah. Like tone up a little bit all over. So it's not just for the arms. So yeah, I have a thing they gave me one day with the weights of exercises to do. But yeah, I'm looking to do press-ups and sit-ups as well. Use the exercise bike that's there. But think about jogging a bit. It'd be good to get in shape again, you know. I'm okay, but I'm not. Well, I'm fit from work. I feel it. I'm very fit from work. Work in my job gets you fit because you're non-stop on your feet the whole time. But obviously, cardio-wise, you need to do more, yeah, to get the heart rate up. to really burn the burn now. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, it's fun. It's fun. It's not like a job to me. Not something I have to force myself to do. You know, when you start doing it, then you start eating healthier as well. That's important too, yeah, when you start eating healthier. Yeah, I do, man. I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Any help would be appreciated, yeah. I know I asked you there like a few weeks ago, but I know you're busy, yeah. I know you're a busy man. But when you have time, man, I'd appreciate it. Just to give myself that kick up the ass, you know what I mean? That's what I need, really. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it for the summer. You know, I'm not doing it to look better physically. Obviously, that happens too. Yeah, you look a bit better physically. I'm not doing it because of that. I'm doing it for health reasons. You know what I mean? To lose a bit of weight. You know, to help my back. I've had back problems recently. I think it's because I'm carrying a bit of weight here. You know, I'm doing it for health reasons. Yeah, I'm not doing it to look good for the summer. It's not something like that. I'm not vain. It's strictly health reasons. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be a little bit healthier, eat better, and exercise more. I'm in my 40s, bro. You know, so I don't really eat unhealthy, to be honest, but I could be eating better. You know, so I'd appreciate it, man, if you have time. I know you're a busy man. Yeah, I know you're a busy man. I asked you once, so I said I wouldn't ask again because you're busy. You know what I mean? Don't want to be annoying you, but yeah, no, you definitely realize it, man. Like, definitely you lose strength. Yeah, like I'm looking at young guys now. Like I'm on about in their 20s, and they're just so strong. Yeah, like even guys that are like 17 years of age. I see them in work. They're doing like apprenticeships as electricians. These guys are fucking strong. I mean, much stronger than I am, and they're 17. You know what I mean? They're already stacked. They're built. They're in a physical job. It's funny how quickly time passes and the years just go by and you don't notice it. Yeah, then all of a sudden it's like, and it's nothing to do with being stronger. Like I said, it's health reasons. But yeah, you see guys around and around there. The best is go for walks, 20-minute jogs a week, but swimming is the best. Yeah, I need to join. There's a leisure centre here at a hotel, yeah, and they have a fucking pool. I need to put down the money and fucking go swimming. My mother loved to swim, yeah. She's still alive, but she loved to swim when she was younger. It's good fitness, swimming. I'm not the best swimmer in the world, but you gotta start somewhere, right? I can't swim, but you gotta start somewhere. I could do the widths and then I could do like the lengths. I could swim from the deep end to the shallow end, you know. I'm not a fish, but I can swim. But swimming is good, yeah. And being in the water is good, man. And being in the water is good. I'm always drinking water. This is water, but I'm fit. I can feel it in work, yeah. But I need to lose a bit of weight and just eat healthier. You know what I mean? If you lose a bit of weight, eat healthier. Swimming is good, yeah. I need to join a leisure centre. Like I said, it's at the hotel here nearby. There's a hotel nearby. Go swimming there. You know what I mean? Just go swimming and get into the water and exercise. But yeah, it is what it is. Just 1 second, I'm going to get some water actually. Yeah. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Eat protein as well. They're trying to eat lots of carbs too. Protein. I'll be taking a little bit of protein, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to be as healthy as I can, man, I like bananas. I like apples too, but I prefer bananas. I used to do karate before, but that was almost 20 years ago now, when I got the black belt. It's amazing how quickly the years go, man. I mean, before you know it, it's like... But yeah, I like fruit. I like bananas the most, to be honest. I think they're pretty healthy. You feel much stronger after you have a banana or two before work. You just feel the goodness. I was working in a supermarket, so I have access to fresh fruit and vegetables. I need to cook a little bit more as well. I don't cook enough at home. I need to cook something healthy. You know what I mean? Cook some healthy food. But like I said, when you're exercising, when you're training, it goes hand in hand because you become conscious of it. And when you start feeling better and feeling healthier and losing weight, of course, it's like an incentive. You know what I mean? Yeah, I drink enough water for sure. I'm always drinking water, But yeah, I want to ask you a question, bro. I mean, I know it's difficult not to be influenced by other people on YouTube or whatever, other Arsenal fans or social media or the club or this. But what do you feel about Arteta and the new season? I mean, what are your thoughts on the club after we look like we could finish second again, maybe third in the league, and we got to a Champions League semi-final, which was a good achievement. But what are your thoughts around Arteta now? I mean, would you still give Arteta time, or do you think he has to go? Because, like I said, we're obviously not going to win a major trophy this season. Either Spurs or United are going to win one, which is a shock to me, to be honest. But we're not going to win a major trophy this season again. We could finish second or third in the league. We have to see. It'll either be second or third, I think. And we got to a Champions League semi-final. But what are your thoughts on Mikel Arteta? How do you feel about him as manager? I mean, how long would you give him? My buddy here in Switzerland, the guy that's heading to Madrid tomorrow, the FC Basel fan, he thinks that it has to be the next season. If he doesn't do it in the next season, he never will win anything. Obviously, there's the FA Cup win, but that was, that was with Unai Emery's team, and that was right at the start of his tenure. Yeah, that was right at the beginning. I mean, it's been 5 years. My friend Danny thinks if he doesn't do it in the next season, the season coming, he will never win anything with Arsenal. Never. He thinks it's going to be very difficult with Liverpool in there, with Newcastle, with Manchester City are going to come back. He thinks it has to be the upcoming season, yeah, and if not, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I don't know what you think about that, yeah, but it's interesting, right? It's interesting, for sure. It's not going to be a duck walk. But yeah, he thinks if he doesn't do it in the upcoming season, it's never going to happen. It will never happen for us. You know what I mean? I think there's a bit of truth in that, yeah. I think there's a bit of truth in that. It has to be in the upcoming season. If not, we can forget it. It's done. Our goose is cooked. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Here's hoping, yeah. Here's hoping. It's hard to know in life, yeah. It's hard to know in these situations what could actually happen. But we'll see. I'm trying to get to some sports-wise. I'm trying to get to the NBA finals are coming up in America. Yeah, when I'm going to be there, the finals are going to be on, the NBA finals. So I'm seeing, can I actually get a cheap ticket? I honestly don't care what team I see. I would like to see the Boston Celtics, obviously with the Irish connection, but I don't care what team I go watch. If I could pick up a ticket for maybe 300 or 400, it would be okay, to see a playoff game, basketball. But I think the best bet is if I'm going to be in Denver, in Colorado. I think the best thing is if I just go watch a baseball game. You know what I mean? My last day. Just go in the evening time and watch a baseball game. You know what I mean? It's just 2 or 3 hours. It doesn't go on as long as it used to. And the ticket's only fucking 15 quid. You know what I mean? Watch a baseball game. You know what I mean? It's easy on the pocket and you still get the experience of it. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's easy on the pocket. You save a bit of money, you can buy something in the merchandise store, you know, a t-shirt or a jacket or something nice. But yeah, that's basically it, man. That's basically it. Alright, I think you're going to wrap up the stream, guys. It's coming towards 1 a.m. here. Well, 12:30. I want to thank everybody for your continued support. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. Respect to everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. And thank you to Anthony for your comments. Thank you to John Hand, Anthony's best friend, John Hand. And thank you to everyone for tuning in. Yeah? I really, really appreciate it. And take care of yourselves, guys. And I'll see you all next time. Come on, you Gunners. Peace.